But this is coming from a leak on Reddit, and the source of this information that I got it from is Confused Adiposes videos. Today, guys, we have a lot of Doctor Who news. Well, actually 6. But this is coming from a leak on Reddit, and the source of this information that I got it from is Confused Adiposes video. So this is kind of why I'm making it, just to let you guys know about the Doctor Who news. And today we're going to be talking about 6 things from this leak, so we don't actually know if this stuff is true. We're going to have to wait until the next series happens in Doctor Who. But anyway, let's get started. So, the first thing I want to tell you guys is that there is going to be one returning villain coming back. I don't know who it could be. It hasn't been announced on the leak or, confirmation, so we don't actually know who this villain is going to be. It's not the Cybermen or the Daleks, apparently, according to the leak. So it could be Weeping Angels, Autons. Personally, I want Autons. I mean, it could literally be anything. And then another thing is Series 15 is apparently going to be aimed at fantasy, according to the leak. And there's also going to be a episode that's set inside the TARDIS, which I actually really excited for, and I don't mind, because the only TARDIS based episode we've ever gotten in Doctor Who is Journey to the Centre of the TARDIS, and I'm really hoping that we do get a bit more of the TARDIS. I feel like, especially with Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor, I would love to see more of his TARDIS, not just what we see mainly, but yeah. And then another thing is that we're going to be seeing Mrs. Flood's grandson, apparently. We don't know the name of her son, but yeah, we're going to be seeing her grandson for the first time, which is going to be really interesting, because I've only known Mrs. Flood to be on her own, considering that in every time we've seen her, we haven't really seen anyone with her. So this is going to be interesting to see her grandson. And then also another thing is that apparently we're going to have an episode where the Doctor wants to distance himself from humanity, which is not what the Doctor does, and it's out of character for the Doctor to do this. So I'm really intrigued to know, why this happens and what he's going to do in terms of distancing. I'm hoping it's nothing violent. I don't think it is. But yeah, apparently the Doctor will distance himself from humanity. Also, just to let you guys know, apparently the Master is returning, but played by Russell Tovey. Which, if you don't know, Russell Tovey is the guy that's going to be in the War Between the Land and Sea spin-off. So I don't really know how he'd be the Master. I don't think he is. Personally, I feel like that would be really cool, because the Master, obviously, as we know, has been trapped in the Toymaker's gold tooth, and I really want to see him again, or her. I would personally prefer a woman version of the Master. I think that would just be amazing, because obviously we had Michelle Gomez playing the Master as Missy, and I really want Missy back, or just a female Doctor or Master. Personally, I want a female Doctor again, but that's just me. And then also, apparently Gaga and Mbatha Raw, apparently that's their name, I don't know, I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but apparently they are going to be siding with the Sea Devils. I think this is amazing, because if you have a Master and also her again siding, teaming up with the Sea Devils while being with UNIT and being undercover, I feel like that would really make a spin-off a fantastic spin-off, because you got a little bit of uncover stuff as well as UNIT thinking that they're on their side, but they're actually not. And also the Doctor not being there. I'm really intrigued for the war between the land and sea. And I mean, it would be really cool if we did have some betrayals like that. So hopefully Gaga and Russell actually, do what Fizz is saying, the leak. I don't know if it's true, but hopefully that's the case. And then apparently Ruby will not be in this series except for a Doctor Light episode and as well as the finale. So this is going to be interesting. We've obviously seen her in the sneak peek in, I think it was Doctor Who Unleashed. So I mean, I'm really stoked about Series 15. I can't wait for Series 15. Honestly, it's going to be super fun to watch, and especially with my family, I think this is going to be really cool. I will obviously do my reviews as usual. I'm never going to not do a review on Doctor Who. I don't know about the old episodes, but yeah. And then also, apparently Archie Punjabi is going to be a new villain. Now, I don't know who she is, but apparently she's been in stuff such as The Good Wife and Under the Bridge. So I don't know who Archie is, but apparently she's going to be a villain. I've seen pictures of her in terms of the actual Doctor Who picture, and I'm not going to lie, she looks like a great villain. She could be the Master, the Rani, we have no idea. Hopefully the Rani, because yes, I want the Master back, and a female Master at that, but I think the Rani is just one that we've been all wanting for a while. So hopefully we get the Rani back in Doctor Who. But anyway, that was my Doctor Who news video. That was just a couple of subjects that I was going to talk about in this video from the Reddit leak. If you do want to check out the Reddit leak, I will try and maybe link Confused Adipose's video, just because I don't actually know where the Reddit leak is, and I'm not about to go after that. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much my Doctor Who news video. If you liked this, then subscribe, do the thing.
Make sure you go to his channel, subscribe, and do that there.
Have a legendary day. Hopefully Series 15 of Doctor Who is amazing than ever. It's apparently going to be more better than Series 1, which, to be fair, I kind of know that by now. But yeah, anyway, bye guys.